Hello, good afternoon. My name is Gabby Fernandez, and I will be going over the Unit 3 discussion for international media. So I'll start off with questions and then go off into my actual response for the discussions. So the first one reads, to discuss how media companies such as Time Warner, the Walt Disney Companies, Viacom, Comcast, etc. play a part in how media imperialism and how political power is exchanged through media, and also to discuss how citizens can challenge such power and if they can at all. The second portion to this discussion is to compare and contrast the U.S. media system to the media systems and global concepts around learned in this unit. So I'll start off with the first part of the discussion in regards to the major companies. So major companies do play a major part in how political power is exchanged through media due to the massive opportunity of availability and distribution. As mentioned in the Global Communication textbook, page 44, given the power and influence of TNMC, numerous writers have argued that a small set of dominant media corporations exercise a disproportionate effect over the marketplace of ideas, meaning that large corporations such as Time Warner or the Walt Disney Companies have market concentration by having sister companies and cousin companies that end up monopolizing media in various sectors. As mentioned in the Global Communication textbook, page 51, TNMC raises the specter of policy issues considerably, given its unique ability to influence national politics, economic priorities, and social opinion. With many people watching television or listening to the radio, podcasts, etc., they're given the daily information they look for through these forms of media, and if large companies possess a level of power and influence, it only makes sense that the information, such as political, is influenced through these forms of media as well. So for example, when it comes to politics and how media companies play a part in exchanging information, let's talk about Fox News and the Walt Disney Company, for instance. So Fox News and Fox Business are owned by the Walt Disney Company under the name Fox Corporation. With the huge influence that the Walt Disney Company has, it's benefiting for Fox News to partner up with them and enjoy the benefits that the Walt Disney Company can offer them. It's known that Fox News has a favor leaning towards the right. So with backing that the Disney Company can offer Fox News, Fox can offer an attractive and a more enticing outlook to many Republicans or right-winged individuals that may want a stage to be vocal about on their thoughts and opinions. In regards to the second portion of this question is how citizens can challenge such power and if they can at all. So one way that I feel citizens can challenge this issue is by reaching out to their government officials, local, state, and coming together with a resolution to have updated regulations when it comes to the percentage of media or stations a major corporation can actually own. They should not be able to monopolize the market in such a way that it affects the overall opinions and sentiments of a vast number of the nation. Second portion to this discussion was the comparing and the contrast. So when it comes to comparing and contrast the U.S. media systems and globally, as mentioned in the Global Communication textbook, page 84, the U.S. government pushed partially hard for allowing maximum foreign ownership in domestic telecommunications, whereas some other countries consider foreign ownership an opportunity to attract necessary foreign investment. So both, we're looking at the U.S., we're looking at foreign, and they're looking at the same issue through different eyes. Also, as mentioned in the Global Communication textbook, page 83, privatizations and liberalization policies of public telecommunication operators are pursued for different reasons, which this is basically what explains the first quote from the textbook. In poorer countries, policies may be more related to troublesome economies than to the desire to improve and upgrade the telecommunication services. So not necessarily saying all foreign countries are on the poorer side and that's why they look for these specific reasons or that's why they do specific things, but in most situations the reasoning behind their choosing of public telecommunication policies are because it's going to benefit them and not the country as a whole. So these are my discussion topics, my discussion thoughts when it comes to the Unit 3. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay warm. It's going to be really crazy cold out there. So y'all stay warm, and I will talk to y'all for the next discussion. Bye.